Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, a cord cutting, or a breakup coaching session, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. Well, I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Scorpio life. We are going to get a look-see at what it is that Spirit wants us to know, what is surrounding us here, what is coming towards us in love, and what is surrounding you in love, present moment. Tell me, Spirit, what is it that you want Scorp to know right now, today, this morning? What do you want the babes to know? Up in the air, Dolphin Spirit and Lighthouse. You are a light that can't be hidden, so don't ever dim it for anyone. Direct message here from Spirit, from your guides, from your angels. This situation has many unknown elements due to the influence of others. Stop taking life so seriously and splash some joy in your everyday life. Amen. I have to get better at that. I'm trying. I'm going to a cabin next week for the summer solstice and the full moon. I'm going to do a few rituals. I'm going to meditate outside. I'm going hiking. I'm taking baby Luna swimming for the first time, and I'm really excited to go. This cabin is real nice. It has a hot tub, and I'm just going to relax, decompress, work on some creative projects, read, really just come back to my center. Some of you need to have a little more fun as well. You need to start getting out more. I know I do. I really do. I stay in this house for days upon days and not leave because I have no reason to, but I need to start forcing myself. You may be in the same position as I am. Somebody's throat chakra seems really blocked. There may be something that you need to say. It feels to me that there's somebody here in your energy, Scorpio, that there's a lot of influence from outside people, and your relationship is up in the air. It's going to depend on everyone's free will actions. You most likely are grieving from this person, and you need to have a little more fun. Some of you, there may be a job that's up in the air. There's something in your life that's up in the air. Just know that you are a light that cannot be dimmed. You shine. You light up a room when you walk in it. Own that, Scorpio. Don't try to ever dim it for anyone. Number 34, number 8, number 41. You could be 41, 34, 43. Do it for you. You never needed those wings to fly, and you already have all the answers. Some of you here, there's some answers that you are searching for, but you know the truth. You have the answers inside yourself. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, you may be that person. The divine asking you to search inside yourself here, Scorp. Search inside yourself for the answers. You already know the answer to something. You may be fighting listening to it, though. Sometimes we ask to be shown, and then we're shown, and then we don't want to see, and that may be happening right now. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk. It's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly if it never is let out of its cage. Some of you need to get out of your comfort zone. You already know the answers. You already know what you should be doing in this relationship that's up in the air, or this job that's uncertain right now. You have the answers within. Tell me what this is. Tell me about the answers within, please. Some of you, it's about a friend. Others, it's about a lover. Making a judgment call here is necessary. If you make up your mind either way, Scorpio, you'll be able to manifest whatever you're looking to. Whether it's you're going to get back with this person that's surrounding you right now, or meet someone new, or you want to start looking for a new job. Some of you, it just depends on the day. Some days you like your job, some days you hate it. It may be time for you to make some judgment calls here about your life. There is fairness coming. There is justice. You may be going to court. There may be a divorce that's up in the air, child support, child custody, something that's up in the air. There will be a judgment. It's judgment day here for the people in your life. It's judgment day for you. Karma will be dosed out, good and bad. A lot of celebration, a lot of fun. You may be undecided about a friend, whether or not they're your true friend. You have that answer deep within. You also, though, could know that somebody has multiple partners, or they're seeing someone else. They may be telling you no, but you know down deep inside that they're entertaining other people. Some of you seem to already know that this is happening, but you know, it's hard to accept the truth sometimes, is another message I'm getting. A Libra or a Sagittarius could be important to you today. Moving on over to love. What is surrounding Scorpio right now in love, please? What is surrounding them in love? Someone that needs space and that is insecure and confused. That's the reason for their behavior. That's why everything's always up in the air. It feels like they're the one that is in constant self-criticism. They're very insecure. They haven't been all in. They feel trapped, or like they're being controlled when they're in relationships. Their head is spinning. They're not sure what to do. You're not sure what to do. It feels to me like everything's up in the air with this lover. One minute they want to come back, the next minute they don't. One minute you all are getting a divorce, then you reconcile. There's something that's always up in the air here. There's a lot of insecurity, a lot of things being triggered inside of both of you. A lot of things that you're being asked to look at. Somebody here could have a bob, dark hair. What's coming towards Scorpio? What's coming towards them, please? Yeah, somebody here that's really moody and complicated, seeing several people. But there's another person coming that is thinking long-term, that you'll be bonded to, that you all will really, really vibe well together. I feel like there's a new person coming in, Scorpio, that will be a long-term lover, somebody that you can build with, grow with. This person isn't confused. They will know what they want. Well, good morning, baby Luna. And then you have this past person who is really moody, very complicated. You've been on and off. They won't call it a relationship. It's always like a, I don't know what I want. I'm not sure if I want a relationship right now. They'll, you all will act like you're in a relationship until you don't. And then they throw it in your face that I told you I didn't want a relationship. That's the vibe I gather here. They keep you in that gray area for a lot of you. But there's a new person coming in as well that you're going to have an instant connection with. Stop it, Luna. Come on. She's licking my legs because I put some body oil on. Come on, Tuna. Tell me why this person's so confused. They could feel like they don't have enough money. Scorpio, you may experience an unexpected windfall as well. This was a blessed union, a love that transforms. This was a divine love, but there's been a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. You all are not on the same page. Some of you, it's about money. Others, it's because this person keeps so many options and you don't want to be an option. There's been a breakup. You're in the middle of a divorce for some of you. You could have found some things out. This person always needs space. They're very emotionally avoidant, and the more they pull away, the more you try to pull them in, which is really normal. This person's head is spinning. They feel like they're fantasizing. They're an escapist. This is the thing, though. This person feels as if they can't meet your needs. You may be, you know, more attractive than them. You may make much more money than them. There's something here. There's some reason why this person feels, Scorpio, like they are not good enough for you. So they get in their head. They start confusing themselves with all of these untrue statements like, I couldn't ever make Scorpio happy. I can't afford to be with Scorpio. I can't leave the third party. I mean, it's just those kind of that kind of mindset. You'll always get stuck. It's easy to talk yourself out of something, but there's some unexpected surprise, a shocking revelation here. Expect the unexpected with this person. Maybe they'll get out of this moody, confused energy and make a final decision. That's what they need to do, because this up in the air, never knowing where you stand with this person, is getting old. Even they are tired of it. They're an escapist, though. They just run from their problems. A lot of big changes have happened. I'm trying to figure things out. I can't be with you right now, but I will be back for you. I feel overwhelmed with responsibilities. A lot has happened. I'm not sure how to handle this connection. I don't know where it fits. I feel so damaged and jaded. Oh boy. This is what I mean. This person may have a lot of responsibilities elsewhere, and they feel like they don't know where this connection fits. They don't know if they have it in them to give you what you need, what you desire. And they've talked themselves out of coming in and trying to make any adjustments to their life because they're really overwhelmed. They feel like they have so many responsibilities that they don't know if they'd be able to handle it. They just don't know where this relationship fits. Most likely they have things going on, soul ties with a karmic, soul ties with another person that's slowing them down from coming in and giving fully to you. For others, they're just always really busy at work, and you all have 3 kids and a really hectic life, and they just feel really overwhelmed with all the responsibility. They may be the primary breadwinner with you or another person. They seem very overwhelmed and they just escape. They could escape in their work. What has changed? A lot has changed, though. There's something that's changed, and a shocking revelation, something unexpected, something about their security and their financial health. They could have had some windfall. Tell me. This person has been enlightened. They're very wounded. They are in the Knight of Wands. They're the wounded warrior here. They're beat up, but there's something that has came to them through a download, through intuitive hits. Now, they're probably not realizing it, but they're being given messages that something must be given up. There has to be a sacrifice for this relationship to work. That it's not that they're not good enough. It's that they have never tried. They've never tried to even give fully to you. They've told themselves they can't do it, and that's where they've stayed. This could be a Pisces. Tell me about this person. Your spirit team, your gods and goddesses have got your back. They secretly keep tabs on your every move, and your significant other is sending you negativity. Scorpio, there's also somebody that could be a business rival sending you dark energy. Just FYI, if it fits, you'll know. You will know if that is you. That doesn't apply to everyone, but some of you have someone up in your energy that looks at you like you are a rival. It could be this person, but I highly doubt it. Most of you, it's someone at work. This person is secretly keeping tabs on you. They're causing you to miss out on opportunities. Your ancestors and your spirit team are trying to protect you here from them. trying to hold them back from coming in until they're fully ready, or they're ready to engage with you in a mature, healthy, kind way. This is someone I feel who can act out, get really angry and explosive, or be really mean and say mean things when they feel threatened, or when they feel like they're insecure, they're being challenged in some way. What do they plan on doing? This person seems to be sneaking away from somebody else. Seven of Swords here on the ground. They've been waiting though, making decisions. Really stalemated your connection, but wanting some kind of new beginning, wanting some kind of passionate new beginning. This person's sneaking away from someone, or they're strategizing right now, trying to figure it out, trying to decide what it is they want to do. They could have just had a windfall. They may be trying to save money. Some of you, this person's got to save money, hide money from a third party to get out of the connection. Because if they don't, they're never going to be able to afford paying child support and, you know, leaving or something like that. My mouth is really dry. Sorry, guys. Tell me, Spirit, why is this person feeling trapped here and controlled? Why do they feel this way? It's most likely because of a karmic for a lot of you. Yeah, that they're moving on from. This person's in transition right now. They feel bored. They feel apathetic. They're really disconnected from their heart space. They're disconnected in general. This is someone that has been really distant. I can feel it in the energy. Real short with text messages, just super distant because they're lost in thought, thinking about what they should do, thinking about the decisions that they need to make, wanting to come in here and give you this big old cup of love. But they're in transition. They're not out of that relationship yet. They haven't made up their mind yet. They stalemated the relationship. There's some strategy. Double aces here. This person's strategizing. This could be a fire sign, an air sign. Tell me about the new person. Let's talk about them. For those looking to meet someone new, Scorpio, by the end of the month, you could meet a new person and you will really be bonded here. Tell me about this person. This is a love offer, a old-fashioned love offer. This person knows that you've been wounded. Some of you are already talking to them. It's a perfect match, great chemistry, but it may be complicated. It may be a complicated decision because everything's always up in the air with this past person, this wounded warrior. You still have a lot of love for them. A lot of you are forcing yourself to date, and you are going to meet someone that you're highly compatible with, but there's ongoing battle wounds. You're a little weary. This new person could be a little hurt from past relationships. If you have just met someone, they have most likely told you they went through a bad breakup. So it looks like the situation may be a little tricky. It feels to me like there's a lot of decisions that need to be made, Scorp, in your life. And by making the decision, what you're going to do is either close the chapter and allow new fresh energy to come in, or you're going to, you know, have some kind of renewal energy. But making decisions here is very important. I feel like you feel like it's hard to figure out. One minute you want to move forward, the next minute you don't. One minute you're gonna start dating, the next minute you're not. I feel like if you just start making clear decisions, that you'll be able to manifest much faster. Tell me why this person, why it will be complex, please, with this new person. Wish fulfillment here, Scorp. A lot of happiness because they also have an ex. You may meet somebody over the course of the next 8 weeks that has a person they're going through a breakup with too. You both could be mirroring one another. Your lives seem to be mirroring each other. They could be fighting in court, in a divorce, or just had a really bad breakup and their ex is a little crazy. You both seem to have people in your life that you're going through karmic completions with. They are too. You're both, you know, going through this rebirth, ending out big karmic cycles. And I'll tell you, this relationship will be very healing. This new relationship coming in, for a lot of you, it's going to be so healing for you and this new person. You're both really going to help one another with the remainder of the healing that you have to do. This could be a fixed sign, this new person coming in. A lot of you in the next 8 weeks, you're definitely going to meet them, and just know that they're going through the exact same thing you are. You may be a little ahead of them, or they may be a little ahead of you, but very, very deep, instant bond here coming in. Beautiful, beautiful. Somebody here could have naturally really tight, curly hair, very tight curls. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Saturday ever. Love and light.